Hello everyone, today our topic is how to instantly create System.io contact with tag for Thrivecart payment. So here our objective is that whenever we get new product purchase in Thrivecart, then we want to use those payment details and we want to create a new contact in System.io instantly. And we also want to give a tag to that particular contact. For that, we will create an integration between Thrivecart and System.io. For creating this integration, we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing software for automation and integration. In Pabbly Connect, we are going to use triggers and action. In trigger application, we are going to use Thrivecart. In action application, we are going to use System.io. And how I am going to create this integration? For that, let me take you to my computer screen. I hope all you can see my computer screen. And today we are working with Thrivecart and System.io. So Thrivecart is a page creation platform designed to help create cart pages and funnels for businesses, as well as it manages the pricing structure, tracking and reporting of the sales through those pages. It also provides powerful affiliates functionality and course creation. On the other hand, we have System.io, which is an all-in-one marketing platform that helps businesses to create and launch funnels, affiliate programs, email marketing campaigns, online course, blogs, and websites. So here our objective is that whenever I get a new purchase in Thrivecart account, then I want to use those payment details and I instantly want to create a new contact in System.io, and I also want to give a tag to that particular contact. For that, I will create an integration between Thrivecart and System.io. For that, I will open a new tab and search for pabbly.com. And this will take us to this landing page of Pabbly. Here we have two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you don't have any account with Pabbly, you can just sign up for free and it will take only 2 minutes of your time and you will get hundreds of tasks free every month. Or if you already have an account, you can just sign in. And you will get to see this page. So these are all the apps that Pabbly offers. And here we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So for that, I'm going to click here on Access Now button under Pabbly Connect. And it will take us to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here, this is the workflow section and we can see all the workflows that we will create here. And this is the folder section. We can create new folder here and we can save any workflow in any particular folder that we want. Now we want to create a new workflow. For that, I'll click here on Create Workflow button and this window will pop up. Here, I have to name my workflow. So I will name it as my objective, which is to instantly create System.io contact with tag for Thrivecart payments. And now I will select the folder where I want to save my workflow. So I will select Home here and I will click on Create. And it will take us to this most important window of our workflow. Here we have two boxes, Trigger and Action. So these are the two main principles on which our workflow works on. And trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger will be the first step that will get executed in our workflow and action will just follow that. So we will set up our trigger first. And here my trigger application will be Thrivecart. So I'm going to search for that. I will click here. Now I have to give a trigger event. So for that, I will open this tab and product purchase will be my trigger event. So I'm going to select this. And I will connect Thrivecart with Pabbly Connect. So for that, I'm going to click here on Connect button. And I will click on Add New Connection. Now to connect Thrivecart, I have to give a token. And to get this token, I have to go to Thrivecart account. And in that, I have to search for API and Webhook. So now I will go back to Thrivecart. I will go to Settings. And in Settings, I have this API and Webhook option. So I'm going to open this. And in this, I have this API key. So I'm going to click on View Settings. And here I will create a new API key. So I'll click here on Create API Key. And I have to name my API key. So I will name it as a demo. And I will click on Create API Key. So this is my API key. And this is going to work as a token. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect. And I'm going to paste it here. So this is my token. Now I'm going to click on Save. So my connection is successful. Now we have two options, product and the product status. Now for this, let's go back to Thrivecart. I will close this and I will go to products. And in products, we are going to use this advanced PHP product and it is in test mode. So I'm going to map this in Pabbly Connect. Let's go back to Pabbly Connect. I'm going to select my product, which is advanced PHP, and the product status is test mode. So I'm going to select test mode. So these are my details. I'm going to click on save and send test request button. And here it is waiting for response. Now to get this response, I have to buy this product and I have to make a purchase for this product. So for that, let's go back to Thrivecart. I will click on get URL and I will click on view checkout. So this is the checkout page of my product. My product is advanced PHP. Now I have to fill these customer details. So first I have to give the first name. So my first name will be new. Last name will be customer. Email will be newcustomer@pabblytudes.com, and I will give a random phone number and the address, which will be random. City will be Indore. State will be Madhya Pradesh. And pin code will be. So these are my customer details. First name is new, last name is customer, email is newcustomer@pabblytudes.com. This is the random phone number. Address is random, city is Indore, state is Madhya Pradesh, and this is a random pin code. So I'm going to click on continue. And now I have to make a test payment. So that I'm making a test payment, so I will copy this card number and I will paste it here. Now I have to give an expiration date. So I will give a random expiration date and a random CVV. I will click on complete order. So I have completed my payment and I have purchased this particular product. So now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have received this new response. So this is the response of my new payment. So my product name is advanced PHP. This is my purchase ID and this is the currency US dollar and the amount is $1. This is my order ID. So my customer name is new customer and the email is newcustomer@pabblytudes.com, and this is the state Madhya Pradesh. This is the random pin code. City is Indore, address is random, and this is the phone number. Now I have all these details. Now what I want is I want to use these particular detail and I want to instantly create a new contact in system.io. So for that, I will set up my actions tab and I will open this tab. Here my action application will be system.io. So I'm going to select this. Now I have to give an action event. So I will open this tab and create contact will be my action event. So I'm going to select this. Now I will connect system.io with Pabbly Connect. I will click on add new connection. And to connect system.io, I have to give an API key and I will find this API key in system.io account. So for that, let's go back to system.io. And I will go to this profile and I will click on settings. And in settings, I will find this public API key. So I'm going to open this. So this is my public API key settings section. Now I have to create a new public API key. So I will click on create. And first I have to give the name to my API key. So again, I'm going to name it as demo. And I will click on save. So this is my new API key. So I'm going to copy this. I will go back to Pabbly Connect and I'm going to paste it here. Now I will click on save. So my connection is successful. Now I have these details and I have to fill all these details to create a new contact in system.io. So I'm going to map all these details through the Thrivecart response. So for that, I'm going to use mapping here. And what mapping is a technique through which I can retrieve the data from the previous steps, and the data that is changing will get replaced with the new data in the real time. So for mapping, I'm going to click here. I will open the response and here I'm going to find my email address. So this is my email address that I want to use. So I'm going to click here. So I have selected my email address. Now I have to give a first name. Similarly, I will search for my first name. Now the last name. Phone number. Street address. Postal code. Now the city, state, country. So this is my country code. So I have mapped all my details here and I have left this company name and tax number. I don't have these details, so I'm leaving this blank. If you have these details, you can map these too. Now I'm going to click on Save and Send as Toolkit button. So we have generated this contact ID. Now this means we have instantly created this new contact in Systema.io. Now to check this, let's go to Systema.io. Here I will go to contacts. And here we can see we have added this new contact automatically. Now to check this, I will open this. So this is the email of my contact, new customer @pabblytudes.com. This is the first name new, last name is customer, country is India, city is Indore, street address is random, postal code is this, and this is a random phone number, and the state is Madhya Pradesh. So these are the details of the purchase that we have created in Thrivecart, and we have used those details to create a new contact instantly in Systema.io. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. So we have created this contact. Now what we want is we want to give a tag to this particular contact. Now for that, I will add another action step. So I will click here on add action step. Here I'm going to search for my action application, which is Systema.io. I will open this. Now I have to give an action event. So I will open this tab. And in this, I will use this add tag to a contact. This is going to be my action event. So I'm going to select this and I will connect this account. I have already connected this account before, so I'm going to use existing connection. So I'm going to click on save. And here we have these two details, contact ID and tag ID. So for the contact ID, what I'm going to do is I'm going to map that particular ID that we have in our previous tab of creating new contact in Systema.io. So in this tab, we have got this particular contact ID. So I'm going to map this. So I will open this again. And for mapping this, I will select this map option and I will clear this default response. And for mapping, I will open this response of create contact. And this is my contact ID. So I'm going to map this. Now I have to give a tag ID. So for the tag ID, I will open this tab. And in this, you will find all the tags that you have in your Systema.io account. I only have one tag, which is of Thrivecart purchase. So I'm going to select this. And I will click on Save and Send as Toolkit button. And here we can see we have this positive response. So this means we have added this tag to that particular contact that we have created. Now to check this, let's go back to Systema.io. So this is my contact. I'm going to refresh this. I will scroll down. And here in the select tags, I can see I have given a new tag to this contact, which is of Thrivecart purchase. So I have added this tag and I have instantly created this new contact in Systema.io from the purchase that we have made in Thrivecart account. So our integration between Thrivecart and Systema.io is working successfully. Now let's go back to Pabbly Connect. And here we have created this integration between Thrivecart and Systema.io, such that whenever a new product is purchased in Thrivecart account, then we are capturing those payment details and we are using those details to create a new contact instantly in Systema.io, and we are also giving a tag to that particular contact. Now let's summarize what we did here. So first I have set up my trigger, and my trigger application was Thrivecart and my trigger event was product purchase. Then I have set up my action, and my action application was Systema.io and my action event was create contact. Then I have added another action step, and in this my action application was Systema.io and my action event was add tag to contact. So this is how I have successfully created this workflow, and you can also create this workflow by following all the steps that I did in my workflow. And I'm also going to put the link of my workflow in the description so you can check it out from there. Thank you. Not just these applications, you can automate and integrate a lot more applications like this using Pabbly Connect. If you need any help or if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can post them at forum.pabbly.com, or if you have any issue with the pricing of Pabbly, you can connect on this link. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.